We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. Dixon has the ball on the tee, ready to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. For the first time with Freeman. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Now it's Smith. Flushed out right. Oh, he's got some breathing room. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Now that's a great opening series defensively. You force what should be a 3-and-out on your opening possession.
And great coverage there on 3rd down to force the incompletion to set up 4th. And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. They're going to go for it. It's Smith. And he's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks at the 38-yard line. Give him 8 on the gain there. And that leads to a New Orleans 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. Room to run past midfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
They've definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. Now Smith. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Now I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule. where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not there for him.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well.
Here's Smith. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Solomon Thomas in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. They'll try to capitalize on play number 11 of this opening drive. 3rd and goal. A shotgun snap for Smith. And the reception made by Alshon Jeffrey. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th. Here we go on 4th. Smith. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Leonard Floyd coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. They go play action here on 1st down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A good pickup there, a 22. And now a 1st down following that long gain. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They fake the give. Newton. He'll leave it for Cohen, complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it 2nd and short. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another 1st. Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. Play action. It's Newton. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Now it's Newton here off the bootleg. And he fires one incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing again is Newton. Complete to Jason Witten. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Jason Witten, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bengals are going to take a first-quarter lead. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Bengals with a football to begin quarter number 2, as we'll see one following the score on the final play before break. Now the punter Dixon out to kick it off. This one fielded at the 5. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. They run. Devontae Freeman trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. He's got Freeman here. It's complete. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that's going to lead to a third down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Play action. It's Smith. Now he'll escape to his right. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
That's a first down if he holds on, but you saw the contact, able to jar it free from him and force a fourth down.
Great play defensively there, as you said, just to knock it free, because if he had caught that, past the sticks, first down. They snap it to Smith. And Jeffrey's got it. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. It'll be a gain of 18 on the play. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on fourth down. Now a first down throw. It's Smith. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. They'll run here with Freeman. And, oh, he is really laid out that time. Knocked flat on his back. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. And that is out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Kenny Stills, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up third down.
Now we got third and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's fourth.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
And Gano's kick is right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Well, their offense has struggled for sure, but they get the field goal here and at least get on the board before half.
And that's not something we should underestimate, because just getting points on the board can sometimes have a settling effect on a team. Helps them start their comeback.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Buying time to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gonzalez. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. So 1:55 to go in the first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. Newton on first down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. He'll take this up just shy of the 40. Excellent display of footwork on that run. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second down. Off play action. Newton. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. A big play there for the Bengals. 51 yards. Now a first down throw for Newton. This will be caught at about the 6. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Newton throwing again. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. The Saints with an extra defensive back here on third on the field.
Could they blitz?
Now Newton. The screen pass here to Cohen. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. They snap it to Newton. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Kyle Rudolph, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here of the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Dancing to his left. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. So the incomplete pass brings up second down. They'll fake it. Now Smith. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively, because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And Stills over the middle. And he takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49. 23 yards on the play. Now a play fake here on first down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. The final shot here before break. Smith going to look deep for Jeffrey. And that is incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken at his 4. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Now Cohen. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
Off play action. Newton. He sets to fire deep. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Nevin Lawson with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Caught right side, it's Jeffrey. And he gets this one all the way up to the 40. That one goes for 36 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Back to the air, Smith on second down. Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
And attempted a deep ball there, and they didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. There he goes left side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for a Bengals TD. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys.
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think he might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Throwing is Smith. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he's unable to grab it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And that one incomplete. Had some position, but couldn't hold on, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, we're into the second half now, and this is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. They're going to go for it. It's Smith. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Here's Newton. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll be third down.
And when you have a guy in the backfield who can catch the football, you don't just use him strictly for checkdowns or dump-offs. You make him part of the primary passing attack because what you're trying to do is get him into open field and then let him make people miss and advance the football.
Newton now to throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A great play there. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Bengals have got it on cruise control. Jameis to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted. And he's into the clear. He's at the 40, 20, 10, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Boy, don't even celebrate. Losing by fucking 31 points. Can't even celebrate. I gave that shit to you, boy. Don't even try that. Hell no, I'll fucking pick it right now, ugly ass bitch. Trash ass. Don't ever celebrate when you're losing 34-5. Trash ass bitch.
And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end.
Boy, stop trying that. You ain't gonna get it.
And start over and rebuild that confidence.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on and it's second down. Now Smith. And he finds a man on the crossing route.
Bro, number 20, Ed Reed, you are not doing good. I'll tell you that shit.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Still losing by like, what, 30?
They go play action here on first down. Johnson with a
Ooh, lucky bitch.
And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. He got 29 yards that time. Off off of play action. Here's Smith.
Nope. Nope. You want to hustle? You want to do hustle? Let's do it then.
Leonard Floyd coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. Possible run anticipation. Here's the D-line sandwiches together.
No, sir. No, sir.
Alshon Jeffrey, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
And incomplete.
No, sir. Nope.
It brings up 4th down. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make.
You may get this because I'm blitzing on your ass, but I don't give a fuck if you do. Hell, I'm gonna win.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith. Flush to his right.
Never mind, you ain't getting it.
Incomplete. The Saints' decision to go for it backfires, and the Bengals will get the football back. Well, you feel the excitement build on those 4th down plays. Defense has to stay out there, but for the offense, when that thing doesn't work out, such disappointment.
It can absolutely be a deflator, but how about the defensive guys? If they stop you on 4th down, they are absolutely elevated going to their bench.
They're elevated now. Big stop on 4th down. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. 1st down.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
Throwing is Newton. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back.
Woo! Still up, boy. You trash your boy. I'm gonna get this over real quick. Let's just say that.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Here's Newton now on 2nd down. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to have a 3rd down. Play action. It's Newton. He's going to loft one deep left side here. So they took a shot there on 3rd down.
Pass interference? This game's retarded. Fucking literally got in my way.
They stood their ground, and now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They fake the give. Newton. That's to his running back, complete. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the 1st. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another 1st. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes. Carving him up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. This is taken at his 4. And a nice job there as he gets this one.
Oh, ain't going nowhere, boy.
At the 34. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that.
Dang, he caught that? Who is that? Who is number 17? Oh, Jeffrey.
So I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this. Play action. action. It's Smith. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. The Saints on third down.
Boy.
Anemic. A very anemic. 1 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. To throw is Smith. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
Ain't going nowhere.
As he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. As they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bengals will get the football back. So they tried to go for it for pride, but
Alright.
it wouldn't have mattered. This one,
Time to end this shit real quick.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Newton's going to throw it.
I feel like Michael Irvin can horse you. Come on, Michael. What's good? What's good?
A big play there for Cincinnati.
Damn, you trash.
Well, go ahead and throw the ball, man. You got the big lead. You got the clock on your side. Obviously, they don't care much about the feelings of the other team, do they?
Well, I was going to say, you better run to the locker room pretty quick after this one.
But right now, maybe they're just looking at it from the fantasy perspective. More points for everyone if they win big.
I ain't got shit.
The offense out there. Now 5 yards to go on 1st down. Here's Newton. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
Nah, I'll tell you what I am doing though.
Red zone thus far. He was going for his 5th touchdown pass. His man couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent. You get 5. That's a whale of a game. Gonna give this time to the tailback.
The fuck was that?
It goes as a loss of 6.
The fuck?
And now 3rd down.
Brandon, at some point, these defenders absolutely have to say, we've just got to make a stand. We've had enough of this.
Giving up a lot of points in this game, but look better on that play. Newton now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
It's all good. I win. It's all good. I don't give a fuck.
His guys will get the football.
GG. Ugly ass bitch.
Happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right? As a receiver, if you're not watching.
I ended it when the game started, boy. I don't need to prove anything.
Flushed out right. And that is caught on the right
Nah.
sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Hey, whoever's watching my stream, comment. I saw that thing pop up.
4th quarter, maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. He's got his man on the crossing route. He got 29 yards that time. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now, because now these plays,
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Get mossed.
And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Oh yeah.
Throwing here, Newton.
Shit, wrong person. I meant to press circle.
Intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Morgan Burnett. And the return will stop.
Whatever. GG, you're trash, boy. Get the fuck out of here, ugly ass boy.
A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. Till next time, we say so long from the Bayou.
Alright, well, I'm gonna end the stream right here. Hope y'all have a nice day. I'm gonna try to finish up all these things, and bye.